Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy Grandad here, back with a brand new video. So I've had some people asking me, how do you get the new ballista? Yes guys, so I was playing a game of search and people was asking me how I got it. And I'm going to show you how. So, first things first, you want to go ahead to private match. Yes, private match. And in here, what you want to go ahead and do is go to your gun and just well wait for it to load in. So obviously on private match from here we are going to go to a gun, so we're going to use this. Obviously we'll use this one as the one we're going to use, sort of thing. So what you want to go ahead and do is click create new build. Now from here we are going to you want to make sure that you have at least one attachment. And then after this, you want to go ahead and press the options button, whether you're on PlayStation or whatever, PC, Xbox, and go ahead and import the weapon build R05131, and then go ahead and press enter. And as you can see, it's going to bring up the save shared build. And if this comes up, what you want to go ahead and do is press save weapon build. And then after this, you want to then go ahead and click back. And you should see it should come up. Now, from here, what you want to then go ahead and do is make sure you have any wildcard that isn't obviously gunfire, because we're going to need gunfire to basically take it into multiplayer. And then you also want to have a gun that actually has the gunfighter weapon build sort of thing on there. And what you wanted to go ahead and do then is this part you have to be quick. So once you click on the gun, you're going to see obviously it's going to come up in the top saying you can reset it, and obviously I'll put the gun back. So this is how we're going to get it from custom games to multiplayer. So what you want to go ahead and do is make sure you don't have gunfighter on. Go ahead and just click on any gun that has the gunfighter, and then you want to go ahead and back out to multiplayer as fast as you can, and then press the options to reset it back to the other gun. So do this, back out before the undo comes off, and then hopefully if you do this correctly, your gun should then come up in multiplayer. But we are not done just yet. What you now want to go ahead and do is you want to make sure that you left click if you're on PlayStation, Xbox or whatnot, and go ahead and set this class to favorite. After that, you want to go ahead and duplicate this loadout. Go ahead to that loadout, which will now be number 7. We are then going to set this one to favorite and duplicate that loadout. So we're on to 8. And you basically want to set as favorite before duplicating the loadout all the way up to 10. So when we go to this one, set as favorite, and then duplicate. Okay, and then usually I would just set this one to favorite as well, because why not? Okay, and now once you have done this, for some reason that one's maxed, you want to, if you then go back out, you can see this one's back to normal, but at the end of the classes we should have the gun, which doesn't matter about this one, we're not looking at this one, we're looking at these ones. So we don't have to actually have this one, so we'll just get rid of this one. But yes, we have the other classes that we need right here, these 3. So now what you want to go ahead and do is to use this in a game. Is very simple. So we're just going to go into a game. Let me just make sure that my chat is just set to party only. So let's say we just go into Vault Town. You can also set up a class while doing this as well. So once you're in a game, we'll just choose any game, whatnot, let it load in. I would say just set it to favorite just in case. Or make sure you have the last class actually set to favorite before going into a game, which is probably what you're best off doing. So make sure you're not skipping any of these steps, guys, or you could go wrong while skipping these steps. So we're just going to wait for it to load in. So you want to make sure that you actually do have it saved like that. And then as you load in, if we go to the gun, you can see, yeah, it's not here, but you want to then go ahead and delete the class, duplicate the class, and if you click on it, you can see that I have now got the new ballista, which is on this game, the Hawker, which is very, in my opinion, it's a very decent gun. So yeah, guys, that's how you do it. So now we can back out this game. So yeah, that is how you do it, guys. And obviously, that's basically what you have to do. And then if you didn't know as well, the thing you have to do is the thing I showed you how to do then. If you die, you have to do that again, where you delete it, duplicate it, and press on the class. Pretty simple, to be fair, but yeah, that is how you get the new Hawker HX sniper in Black Ops 7 before release. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.